We've got the speakers back. We've got the speakers back. How have eBay left me on red? I just think I'm stupid. Dumbos. Afternoon. I've had the speakers back. Definitely being swindled, man. Definitely being swizzled. Ricky, can I ask you to verify the account for you? Hold on, eBay, just verify me. Just in case anyone's new in, the speakers have arrived and I'm not happy with the situation. Of course I'm not happy. I feel like they've been fiddled with. You've been fiddled with my speakers, haven't you? So I spoke to eBay and told them that the parcel says delivered, but I haven't got it yet. And I had it, my neighbour had it. So I said, like, it runs out today. They said, don't worry, we'll put a three day hold on your account, on the case. That was like 10 o'clock today. I was like, yeah, cool. That sounds good to me. They did it, and obviously because of that, it put all my funds on hold. I don't care about that, but it means that I can't like go into the order and click create. There's a problem, and then explain my issue. So this person here has just said that once I verify my account, they'll see if they can. I'll see if the system will allow you to end the 3 days early hold for you now. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they end the hold and it just closes it in their favour or something. Hello, thank you, comma. That's been done for you now. Just annoys me. Like when the pictures came like this. I filmed the unboxing. When he showed me the pictures, they have this. I'll show you. Oh, call me skeptical. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm being skeptical or not. But these are the pictures he sent me. Yeah, they've all been unscrewed from the base. They've been unscrewed from inside the housing. All of this has been unscrewed. But when they arrived, they're all screwed back on. So why are you unscrewing? If they arrive and you can hear this, like he said I can hear it. Why are you opening them in the first place? Do you know what I mean? And unscrewing to look. What are you doing? Just put them back in the box and return them. Why are you taking screwdrivers to stuff? I understand if it was like, let's say it was a toy where there's a piece of plastic and it had a rattle in it, so it probably had like a piece of, something, and you could just unscrew it and probably maybe do it. But that, he even said you can hear it, even his message says you can hear it clunking around. Why are you unscrewing it for? Why are you even touching it? Unless there's something in there that you wanted, you know? And that's just me being cynical, I'm sure, but I wouldn't go, if them speakers arrived to me and I wanted them and I could hear that, the last thing I'm doing is taking a screwdriver to them. The last thing I'm doing, I'm just putting them in a box and I'm sending them back. Right, let me catch up with the chat. Good morning, Gemma, Sophie, Stephanie, Babs, Marie, Flipping Heck, Kitty. Send your parcel today. I put them all into one, but I've got to send one still separate. So this is it. I'm not going to show you the address, but I've got to send one. I was trying to find the little Pokemon card, but I can't find it. I think they're all in the house somewhere. I've got to put something in it. That's just for it to scan. So I actually found one big box. It's massive, but very light. You'll see it on the video that I'm going to do. Well, I've done it. I'm not going to edit it. Ada carrying it. It's cute. It's big, it's bigger than Ada. Jody, Jimmy, what's going on? Speakers, James. Exactly that. Hello, Panzer. Tap pedal. Second time around, guessing it's a speakers. Exactly that. Exactly that. Hello, Babs. Vinyl Guardian. You've been scanned word for word. That was like the one year. That was like one I had year on speakers last year. Message me on Insta, mate. Let's swap username, see if it's the same guy. Babs Wooders. Yeah, definitely trying to do a swap. Something's going on. I've messaged the guy and said, like, basically, why are you unscrewing them for? You think they've sent different pair back? No, I don't know. I don't think so. Not necessarily. I think they've just harvested something they want. Because it'd be hard for them to send a different pair back because obviously they're all serial numbered. But I think he's harvested something he wanted. He mentioned that the things that are broken are really hard to find. And he said he's going to try and source them. Oh, can't do it. I'll send them back. Interesting. Interesting. Speaker fiddler. Yes, Simon. Yes. How are you, Simon? Anyway, mate. It sounds fishy to me. eBay getting worse. Yeah, they've unscrewed everything in the speaker. They've unscrewed everything. What do they want? Do you know what I mean? This is the worst, mate. eBay will say you have to refund 50% of what they paid, even if you mess with. I don't mind that. I want the 50%. Obviously, I don't have the option now. That's why I'm trying to get them to change it because they've put the case on hold for me. They're taking all that option away. So I don't mind doing 50% at all. But I'm going to try the full. I'm also still trying to claim from Packlink as well because I've threatened them with other bits now as well. I'm not going to go into too much because it'll make a good video when it's done. That last car boot video is popping off, isn't it? I just know how to orchestrate a car boot video. I'm saying it myself. I just know how to put one together. I know how to put a car boot video together. I said to Emma, this will have 20k views within the first 24 hours. It's at 16 so far, so I'm a bit off. And it's got 4 hours left to go, or 3 hours left. So I'm probably not going to make it, but Ada's much better, mate. Thank you. I'm the one that's ill now. I'm not ill, but I'm like, I just feel a bit run down. Finally managed to get that Pokemon Gold open, Gary, because I wanted to see. Because obviously, I'm sure you know the Pokemon Gold's a fake one. I wanted to see what sort of chips they're using inside. And there you go. That's inside. There's the Pokemon Gold for anybody who wants to see it. And that's the chip that they use inside. Splodging all the black conductor's glue on it. Anybody can read Cantonese. I've tried to do Google Translate, but I think the handwriting's bad enough. It won't do it. Just something interesting for you guys to see, the chips they use. And this is actually a 2001 chip. No, 2000 chip. This was made 1st of July 2000, this chip. So this chip's like 26 years old, 25 years old, whatever. Mental. Just thought it was interesting. Just started selling on eBay and adjusting to the buyer protection fees. Somebody's a private seller. That's okay. Good luck to you, mate. You'll soon figure it all out, Francis. You'll soon figure it out. Open them up now. Let's have a look inside now. I've done it on camera. I've opened one and back up on camera. This is the one that I've opened up. I've unscrewed. Yeah. And this is what's left. So I reckon they've switched this. I reckon they've got their own set of these. And they've switched these out for mine. This is what I think. I'm just being pessimistic because what are you tinkering for? And switch them with their own. That's what I think. Just all a bit too fish, isn't it? I've already done it on camera before I came live. Boy, I can't wait to get Pokemon to keep checking the date for when they come. So they were sent today, so they're actually in the post office now. So I'd imagine like the next 2 days. Sort of him. Kitty. Thank you, Adam. Doesn't make sense. If they arrive damaged, you should have just bumped them straight back in. Not exactly. That's my point. And he said that he's a sound engineer, technician, and all this kind of stuff. So he's a technician, audio technician. Interesting. Get your audio technician fingers away from my broken speakers, mate. Put them back in the box. Send them back. Save all this palaver. All good, Rickster. I'm still keeping it to date with everything always. Hope family good. Good, man. Glad you're keeping well, mate. I'm out of that group now. I left. Nothing to do with anybody. Just wanted to clear my own brain. I wanted to be a lone ranger. Need some warranty void of remove stickers to stop nosy buyers. Doesn't really do much though, mate. eBay don't really hold up to them warranty stickers, your own warranty stickers. And like everyone keeps saying, put invisible pen on. eBay don't give a toss. So what that you know, but then you've still got to prove it. Official Nintendo. Need some more. If you find any decent Sabutio stuff, give me a shout. I mean, I'm never going to remember that, but if I find any, you give me a shout if you see it. I know nothing about them. Yeah, just so you know, I wasn't sure. I wanted to let you know in case you thought you was doing me a massive turn, because Pokemon Gold sells for like. What's Pokemon Gold sell for now? Pokemon Gold cartridge. Got 26, 27, something like that. On there it says. I've got a real one opened here. Oh, I've screwed it back together. Yes, I've screwed it back together. I see. That's the red one. Ricky, you never get scammed, dude. You're too sharp. Don't you worry. I'm working on it. Don't you worry. You think I'm just gonna let this completely go? Don't listen. Me losing out on all this money is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Just you wait. You can get scammed to begin with, but how you deal with it after? Some people just go, "Oh, I've been scammed." No. There's many avenues, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's many. Hello, Flippin' Wolf. Definitely switched them. Yes. eBay have been really good the last few times I've called them with issues with buyers. I tend to refund you both if you're not ringing and asking them to refund you all the time. Obviously, I don't do that. I never do that. Very rare that I do. It's very rare. Dude, why are you drinking that shit? That's destroying your internals, bud. Trust me. I know it is, man. I know it is. I'm very aware. I was vaping for how long? I'm very aware, mate. Very aware. I do bad things to myself. I know they're bad, like I was vaping and stuff and smoking before that. I don't really drink. I do drink, but not like I don't drink. It's my birthday and someone goes, want a beer, I love a beer. It's a hot evening. There's some beers, I love a beer. But outside of that, I couldn't give a shit. I eat chocolate and junk food. Just part of it. I'm trying, little by little. I've quit nicotine, all right? Give me a second. Calm will call for him. Yes. What's your strongest area of reselling? Biceps. Oh, my chest is starting to actually. Look at that. I'm starting to get a V again. Oh, it's all jumper. That's a shame. It's all jumper. Lat spread. I'd wait until he sells something and buy it. No, I don't mess with stuff like that. Hello, Nick. Any trainers cooking? Yeah, just pop these ones out of the oven. Freshly basted. They got chicken and soup. Chicken soup, cock soup. Yeah, I don't mess with stuff like that. I don't do the whole tit for tat stuff. Not worth it. There's many more mature ways of dealing with stuff and getting your dough back. Not saying that's immature. That's petty. I like petty. I'm all for petty, but no. Interested in the retro gaming stuff, mate. Saying Nintendo, so I've got loads after the clear out of the parents. Am I interested? I'm guessing not saying. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. Message Instagram. Instagram is linked down below. Come on over. Let me know what you got and what your prices are. If something sells for £10, I'm not buying it for £8. Ricky, here's something to think about. You are at this moment reselling from your garage, and your cousin in Australia is doing the same but upside down. He is. That's so weird, isn't it? I'm guessing not about Brad. Yeah, good thing gravity's holding him on, isn't it? And all those big ships that are upside down. I stopped vaping and went back to smoking, hoping ADHD meds come soon to help. Ah, man. Who's better, Guns N' Roses or AC/DC? I'm not asked about either, to be honest. I'll send you pictures, mate. I just want really quick before the kids. Yeah, send me some pictures, dude, and some prices. I'm surprised cable guy hasn't commented on the vid. Shepherd. Somebody said that about him before, so I'm guessing it was you. I quit smoking in lockdown. Drinking is my vice. So I imagine Nick sitting there with a fag in his mouth. What? Andrea, we sold some more pottery. Did Andrea smoke as well? I'm going to potentially did. Last one, Nick, get the board games out. Dreadful. Dreadful. Oh, sounds like you got scammed. I've definitely been scammed. Yeah, I suppose going through the proper process is the best option. I've got. So right, let me just tell you what I'd do when I got processes like this. Obviously, I claim with the courier company, and then I claim through eBay. They both have the right or the option to go nope, and then you go cool. Then you start getting some gloves on. Then you start going into the Consumer Act, and then you start going into request the details of your like head of operations and and things like that. There's loads of things you can do, loads of routes you can go. A lot of people made some suggestions as well, some very similar suggestions. There's many routes. A no doesn't always, a no might just be the first option. A lot of people crumble at the first no. Do you know what I mean? You nutter. I just associate Andrea with pottery because she's like the queen of breakables, and you with board games because you've got 100,000 of them. It's just the first one that comes to my head. Look up Eric Dubé, my brother, and learn of the universal deceit. No, I don't need to. I don't need to know about it, mate. I'm already there, son. I don't get all knee deep right now. We'll do it another time. Are you not tempted to smoke, Nick? When you walk past people smoking? No. See, when I walk past people smoking now, I'll just go. I know you're talking to Nick, by the way, but I'm answering. This is my show. I'm like, I just carry on walking. I don't hate it unless they're smoking something like drum. Is drum even still a thing? The half schwa shag. You'd be good at a comedy show. I don't know about that, mate. But what I am going to do unless for some reason like the courier company asks for these back or something, I don't know how far they want to take it. Once it's all done, then I'll be selling these for parts anyway, like the cabinets and stuff and the grills. And somebody made a good point to me a little while ago, and I am going to do this in future. When I get speakers, good ones like this, I am just going to break them down. I'm going to sell the tweeters, I'm going to sell the cones, I'm going to sell the cabinets, I'm going to sell the grills. What? You don't want to compensate for hi-fi over 20 years old? No problem. Just sell the bits over 20 years old. Yeah, it was Nick. Weren't it so hard when you first start? I went to church. I'm not even joking. 10 days in, I went to church. Went to my mother-in-law's church. Jesus Lord, somebody, I need something. Somebody take over me and just let me. And that's how. Once that happened, I realised I'm genuinely serious. I went to church. Asked Emma. She's like, "Are you okay?" Because I was so low, I didn't realise what it was. And just nicotine, just nicotine, just withdrawing. And that's when I realised that I don't want anything to have a hold on me. Anything. That's why I'm also now. I'm very aware of how bad these are, especially the monster one. I mean, it's the symbols. I'm very aware of what it is, yeah. But I'm just, is this the speakers being sent back? Martin was begging for this. I filmed the whole unboxing, Martin, so you have to wait for that one. Yo, Ricky, what up from the USA? Brian Iback is back, baby. How are you, mate? I remember you saying you think you're from Florida. You spin me. It takes time to get any addiction. Yeah, but I didn't realise, Nick, just how addicted I was. I didn't realise when actually I started looking for the Lord and started looking for Jesus or something to latch on to. Because I used to latch on to this little thing in my hand, and puff, and It's so weird. When I look back now, look, I've been quit. What's it been like now? 2.5 months, 3 months? Feels like a lifetime ago. I look back now of how low I was, and even ask Emma. She doesn't know this. I saw a thing pop up on her phone, but she was messaging her friend saying things are really hard at home. So I can't wait till Saturday to have a drink and stuff. Ricky's lost the plot. So I was like, oh man, this is really bad. So I've got to check on myself. You're in control now, boy. Got on the other side of it. It was so weird. I'm back from Cardiff. Good to know, Matt. Good to know, mate. Have you ever tried meditation? Yes, I have. I just can't be with my own thoughts for too long. Well, you both did well. I was just angry when I was so angry as well. I was angry, depressed, confused. So weird. Cheers, man. Monster is life. I don't know about life. I don't really drink much, to be honest with you. Especially not Monster. I'm normally a Red Bull guy. I wish I hadn't have stopped smoking. Put on 2 stone. Oh man, I put all that. You know that I lost that weight with Ayrton. So I started off with Ayrton at 98 kilos. I went down to 88 point something at my best. I'm now back at 99 kilos. Put it all back on, but because I'm going to the gym still and I'm much more conscious of what I'm eating, I'm not as chunky as I was and stuff. I'm a bit more fuller in the right places. You know what I mean? But not all the right places. So I'm sort of able to maintain the look without looking like a real bad, mess. Not having this. Funds are on hold. Get my funds off hold. I love it's like a year to date total now instead. Somebody's watching me. Go for that. Not going there. Not going there. Not go there. I find Zen music. I like a bit of Zen. Sorry, not sorry. Beautiful. I find Facebook Marketplace because go on, Lucy. Nicotine's a mild antidepressant, so stands to reason. Yeah, and I also get a dopamine hit from it as well. And obviously, because of my ADHD brain, I don't get dopamine the same way that most people do. So taking even the smallest bit away from me that I was getting was a really bad thing as well. This is all retrospective, by the way. I didn't think about all this and look into it until after. So now my only little bit of dopamine that I get, where you guys could get dopamine by seeing a cute kitten, or no, some of you guys, I don't mean you guys, but they say the average person, gets dopamine from things like completing small tasks or seeing a flower they like, or I don't get any of that. Nothing. My dopamine is just a barren desert. But having that little ding, just a little bit, gone again. Ding, gone again. I took it all away from myself. Very, very strange time it was indeed. And like I say, a lot of it was retrospectively looking back, and I was like, oh my god, I lost the plot. I literally lost the plot. This is already box full. I'm just giving it a second box with outer padding. In case you're like, what are you doing? I tried everything, pints, patches, vapes, you name it, but I just accept the fact that I'm a smoker now. Yeah, fair enough. Let's go do some work. Somebody has to. Oh, okay, Nick, take it easy, mate. We are supposedly living on 1,000 mile an hour water-covered spinning ball, chasing the sun at 66,000 miles per hour, racing through the solar system at 500,000 miles an hour, the whole time hurling through galaxy. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about tell me about let's not get into that on here. My goodness. We ain't got all day, mate. We ain't got all day. Mate, if I ever come across a Nikon P900, I'm having it. NASA discontinued, forcing them to be discontinued because they were scared of what people were seeing. Oh, mate. Okay, we can do it together. Are you in Australia as well? Because if you are, no, I don't think you are. You got a pit bull as your picture. I think you're British, aren't you? Exposure of evil. Protect our ladies and babies. Exactly that. We can just borrow it. We can share it together. Hello, GSD. I wish the year total was from April. Drone music on Route 3. My first comment on your channel. Been watching for ages. I stopped selling as I had great reviews, and when people said I accepted returns, no issues. A lot of swap outs. Pain in the ass, mate. Well, massively appreciate it, mate. Yep, thought you might have been. Me too, Lyndon. I think you have, mate. I like the idea that you do drone copyright music free with, because obviously a lot of drone standard music is boring, isn't it? Ding, 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 buzzing over the fields. It's some good shit. Mate, if we had a beer sometime, we could have some banter. Beer's bad for you, alright? It's a depressant. We can have some. I've never tried mushrooms before, but I want to try some ayahuasca or some mushrooms. I've never had hallucinogens because I'm too scared. Too scared of how real it gets. Ricky, any recommendations for peeling reduced stickers off shop labels? Absolutely. Bear with me. Obviously, you can heat it up. You can. Hair dryer will do it. But get this. Because when you've got to spray it on for a second, let it sit for a second, and then I mean it's like 12 quid, but it'll last you forever. Forever. I've had mine for, in fact, I'll show you mine. And I know, I'm not saying I sell more than you, but I'll sell a lot of charity shops of that stickers. This has still got probably a quarter of a can in it, and the manufacturing date on this was focus 2019. Expires 2022, but it still works perfectly fine. What's that expiring? Nothing's expiring. So 6 years I've had this, and it's still going strong. 6 years, 12 quid it cost me. This is a different brand. I think it's for 14 quid, this one. In fact, you know what? I think I've still got it in my Amazon thing. Anyway, my point is it costs you about £1 a year. It's still going strong. Lighter fuel is also good. Expensive though. But this, you literally just go one little drop, move it around with your finger, and then let it sit for a second. You watch it go dark, 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 and you just peel it off, get a wet wipe, get rid of all the residue. Done. Fantastic. Vinegar usually solves anything in the world as well. I've put a link in here, Lin. A link just there for you. Come on then, you bastards. I wanted us to go through this process together, but they're being slow now. Being slow heads. Thank you. You're most welcome. I've had 5 returns in the past 2 weeks. All of them have been their issue for not reading the description. Yeah, it happens. It does happen sometimes. But you have to remember, like, as long as you've described everything, if it's on them, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, good on you. I've been working on a way for sellers to protect themselves from swap outs. It's worked 2 times with eBay. Should be ready soon. Cool. Let me know, mate. Yeah, the speakers, dude, is for sure a scam. Nobody takes apart an already broken arm. That's my point. This is my point. Why are they taking part an already broken item? If they'd have just left it, I wouldn't have cared. I'd have been like, oh man, that sucks. I just dealt with it. But when I feel like I'm being messed with, Get yourself one of those UV pens. Nah, it's a load of crap, mate. The UV pens is good for you, but eBay don't care about that. If you use it to eBay, well, this one hasn't got my UV pen mark on it. They'll be like, and what? It's good for you and your own mind, your own head and stuff, but eBay couldn't give a toss, mate, about the UV pens and your own void stickers. It's just good for you. So you know. I think these are quite nice, don't you? Or am I just getting old now? I mean, I don't think I'd pick them in the shop, personally, but I don't hate them. Made with recycled material. Ricky, did you know that NASA in Hebrew means to deceive or believe? Oh, no, yes. I reckon I know probably 90% of what you do. You sound like you're fully versed and live by the gun on that kind of, on the truth stuff. Whereas I know enough to not blindly go believing everything I'm told and question everything. And some of the revelations I've had has been unbelievable. But I don't let it consume me like I did when I first got involved and I was watching Zeitgeist and all of that stuff, and I was getting proper into it, watching the full Chronicles of Ike and just diving into everything. And Mr. Bravo, and obviously Joe, and Mr. Jones, and diving into it all. It consumed me. And I got to the point where I was like, fine, right, okay. What I thought is not what it is, and cool. It makes sense. And then I just got on with my life a little bit because it was consuming me. But it has made me like, when the fight is on, is what I'm saying, I'll be good to go. Yeah, man. I don't preach to anybody. I don't try and, apart from my missus, I try and, like, you know, I say certain things to her, but now I do it in a different way. I'm like, so why do you think that when somebody comes on and she starts saying something, and I'll be like a mainstream narrative, I'll be like, so why do you think they're saying that? Why do you think that narrative is being put out? What do you think? And she'll be like, oh, actually. And then she'll start, you know, realizing what benefit it has for certain things. That's how I go about it now. I don't bother trying to. I don't ram anything on anyone's throat. What I believe, or what I think I believe, or what I think I know, and stuff that's down to me. It's just my own thoughts, my own opinions. You can't. Nobody wants to hear it unless they want to hear it. I didn't even want to hear it when I first went down that road. Obviously, a few things. It was mainly 2020 that really. I watched all the Zeitgeisty stuff like 8 years before that, probably 10 years before that. Yeah, life is life, mate. There's so much weird in the world. There's so much beauty in the world as well, but you just miss it when you're sucked into that world and you kept living under fear. And if you just look up from your phone, step away from the news and turn off the TV. I only watch the TV now to see what they're trying to push at the minute. Sometimes I put BBC on or Sky News and go, I wonder what's their narrative at the minute. Oh, that's where that's going. I don't watch it and go, oh my God, is that really what's happening? People need to be kept fearful, kept in fear. And the world is beautiful. There is beautiful things happening. The humans are not supposed to know about every single news event that's happening in the world at the time. You're not designed to cope with that. not designed to. When you do go down the rabbit holes and you start consuming it all, you go, oh, you know, your brain's like, what is happening? Overload, overload, overload. Step away. Understand that we are living in a strange world. We are, my goodness, we are. Living in a world where you pay £6.50 for trainers that are probably worth £10.50. That is a bizarre world. Charity shop prices. That's what makes me question everything. Charity shop prices. Where do you get your prices from? On eBay, somebody's got these trainers listed for £900. So in the charity shop, we want £899, please. Oh, you mean those £90 trainers that somebody's slipped and put 900 on by mistake? So now you think these trainers are worth £900. So you're going to try and charge £1 less in your 100 people a day footfall shop compared to a million people a day footfall website. Interesting. I hear you. Legend. And you know. Yeah. Is the Adidas in the box behind your trainers, or is it the Lego set? The Lego set. I actually built it myself. I've really did quite a good job, to be honest. I think they're the most realistic set I've had for a long time. Even if it comes with like little scuff marks on the back. It took me 14 hours to do that. A long time. Just get these on. These shoes came out in 2020. How long are you on for? Not sure much. I always just come on, don't I? Just pop on. Ricky, I've got the melatonin. I actually got it mixed up with the cat medication. What? Does that mean you've got catnip coming? Do you pop my sometimes, mate? Yeah, they're tampered, Jake. As a non-business seller, can I trust eBay to trust my few incoming maybe sales to be okay? No. Come in late. Is this about the dreaded speakers? Yeah. They've been messed with. Swap out. Resold by Jake. You only hear them when they need to, but nobody, the fear's moved on from that now, hasn't it? It's now the invisible threat. Lol, there's your prop. Beeb and Sly News. It's not my problem. They're not my problem, mate. They're very straight answer. Yeah, mental that. Primark t-shirts, double the price. Yeah, 6 of the 7. That's one to dive into. Ricky! Better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Shinzu. Oh, I've made a sale. Looking forward to your next post. Good luck with that speaker jammer. Cheers. Nice one on the sale. Rifting Bean can attest. I was just here talking about how when I was quitting smoking, I ended up going to church. You're the only person in the Instagram community that I told. I was like, look, I literally, so we're coming off withdrawal, and I got so low, so within myself, so desperate. Like I told you, obviously I suffer with that anyway, but I didn't realize how bad it was and what it was. I was saying to these guys, I literally went to church trying to find something else to latch on to, something bigger than me to like. I didn't realise it was just probably because I was withdrawing from nicotine and I was like down on my ass. So 15 Bean is can attest that I went to church and I was I was losing it. I think it was that. Genuinely think it was that. I'd love it if that video hit 20k, like I said it would. That would be great. It means I've hit my suggestion, but I don't think it will. No, we've got 59 minutes for it to do another 4.4k. It won't do that. Haven't seen it yet, so there's one view for you. Cheers, mate. Sorry, Ricky. Each for your own. Candle smell won't help. Like a book. It's real hard. I'm confused about what you mean, mate. I can't work out if you're trying to tell me I need to stop watching Sky News and BBC because that's the problem. Like, to me, if it is, it means you've missed half the conversation. And when you're saying to church, each to your own, candle smell won't help, like a book, it's real life, church. Yeah, I'm not saying, it is literally each to their own as well. You're right. And when I was there, I couldn't vibe with the way that they was. I mentioned it. I wanted to see. I know. I was desperate. And thing is with me, I'm like, I don't not believe and I don't believe. It's weird. I've never seen. I need to see it. I need to see stuff. A lot of it comes down to faith, doesn't it? I don't have faith like that. I need to see. I need to see a God or whatever. But that's not when it comes to the religion side of it. The whole point is you're supposed to have faith, aren't you? I can't have faith. I need to see it. I watched GB. Yeah, 15 Beans like, because I was messaging her. She was like, look, you're going to be all right. I watch GB News. I need to know how many. Yeah, well, GB News is the only one that I like to watch GB News and then watch Sky, compare the two and see what. GB is a bit, out there as well. News is new. To me, all news is what do we want the mass to believe? What do we want the mass to be worried about? What do we want the mass to be focused on? So I look at what they're trying to get us to focus on and I'll just look the other way. Oh, okay. You want me to look this way? What's over there? I'll just look at it to see which way they want you to look, and then I'll look the other way. Yeah, there you go. Look, GB News is just as woke at times. It is. Bought a Seco Oxford crossword solver today. Batteries leak, clean them out, but the screen is knackered. Damn, you happened to me the other day and all. eBay. I didn't realise I'd. I've done a very what's the word? Passive aggressive thumbs up by mistake, and they've read it. They're little red things there. Well, at least it's worked. I didn't mean to do that. I genuinely didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. I don't think I'm nagging now. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Let's see if they take my. What? I can't even see my return request now on my eBay. What are they messing with? What are they messing with? The case is on hold. Isn't it mad? Right, it sends it back on the 18th. It was delivered on the 20th. When was it delivered? You approved the return on the 18th. He said he sends it back on the 20th. It didn't arrive to me until, when did it arrive? So it arrived Saturday the 22nd. Yeah. And by Monday, he's allowed to ask for eBay to get involved. That's mental. That's mental. Penises. That's what they are. Penis. Had a sale. Yay! Polo headlight. Go on. Very good, Sally. Hope you're well too. Ricky, how many scams have you had to endure? Loads, mate. But I know how to protect myself with most of them. Switcheroos are a little bit more time consuming, but they are very winnable. There's multiple ways. You know, if you lose, then you've messed up somewhere along your own line. Do you know what I mean? But when I first started, my God, I left myself open to so many options. Possible, you know, thing is, a lot of people who are versed in that, they know what to look for as well in their listing. They're like, "Ha, got one." I cover all them bases now. Yes, Gareth. Hope all right, mate. It's a crap. Yes, it is. It is. I'm also gonna. Anybody who watch my Instagram, I'm gonna sell these. I don't like them. When I get some boots, I want some boots I like here. I was looking. Somebody recommended the Hoka GTX. Well, the Hoka. They said Hoka, but I found when I'm looking at them, I want the GTX ones. They look really nice. Up here, 4 Marks Tools mentioned because trust me, it'll feel like your legs in a cast for a while. And I was like, yes, that's it. I couldn't explain it. I felt like my legs in a cast. So I'm going to sell them. Only cost me £6. I'll list them for 12 on Vinted. Double up because they were for personal. I was going to use them for a bit and then sell them, but I'm just going to sell them. Probably get 22, I think, on eBay. I think it said the average price we're going for. The average price is like 25 to 29.99 pre-owned. I'll stick them on Vinted faster, cheaper, which makes them sell faster as well. £12. I accept no offers. Size 11. They're in like lightly used condition, I'd say. Just the brand is like, yeah, DM, or DMs, DM. Yeah, when I first started eBay, man, I left myself open to so many scams. But because of that, obviously I didn't know, did I? But because of that, I've learned how to protect myself now. I've learned what avenues there are. It's not just a matter of, oh, eBay, this man's trying to scam me. Sorry, we can't help you. And then you just go, oh, okay. No. There are other channels. In fact, I might do a video on it and lay them all out and give you all the examples. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I've gatekeeped for too long now. I'll tell you all the possible, you know, if this happens, then do this. And if that happens, do that. If you get a no from that, then move on to this. I'll do it all the way until the end. That's what I'll do. See if we can't stop some of these bastards. Mass stop them. A lot of it's quite simple and quite self-explanatory with this. A lot of it's like common sense stuff. One of the ones that I see happen quite a lot is people do things like they'll sell, I don't know, a Pokemon card. Let's say a Pokemon card, for example, yeah? Take pictures of the front, the top corner, all corners, all the sides, zoom in, but they won't take a picture of the back or something. That's just an example. They won't take a picture of the back. All the person on eBay's got to do is scroll across and go, there's no picture of the back there. Buy that, return, get it, open up a return saying it's crap, the back's all scratched up, and send off their crappy one. That translates to a lot of different things. To you, anything, any item you're doing, just take you've got 24 pictures. What are you doing? That translates to many products and all products. Look after yourself. And even then, you can sometimes protect yourself when it happens. You can go, no, I know you're lying now. I know you're lying. and you've got online reporting tools where you can get criminal case numbers, legit criminal case numbers. You can log it as online cybercrime. That's what it is, end of the day. Like in a minute, if eBay refuse to help me, I am gonna. Mark, that's a pain, isn't it? Definitely a full moon. Yo, 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 what up, bro? Crash Bando. Crash Bando in the bando. That's great. Thank you, Rip. I aren't able to make changes to the case here now. However, if you would like to speed things up, you can contact our customer service team and they should be able to bypass the 3-day hold and also report any issues now with the return. I can send you the steps on how to contact if you wish. Hi, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That sounds wrong that you used to latch to a little thing in your hand. Well, you know, I don't mean penis. The only person who thought of it was you. So what do you suggest to cover all bases? Photograph and innards, UV marks, seals. What else? No UV marks. Don't be UV markings. Waste of time. But take pictures of everything. You've got 24 pictures. 3D is you got front, back, top, front, back, top, bottom, side to side as a minimum. Then you've got the angle in between the left and the right, the angle in between the left and the right, the angle in between the left and the right, and that angle in between the left and the right. Then you've got the bottom on its side. Then you've got any details up front, serial numbers. You've got scratches on discs and stuff. Always trying to hit the light so you can show the scratches and then you can see just how many there are or aren't. I got another one of them hairs again. What did I do last time? I standing bladed it off, didn't I? Oh, it's still on here. Oh, gone. My barber's shit. It's not shit. It's just misses a bit. Oh, I've got to call them. Well, let's call them. I've not called eBay for years.
Thank you for calling eBay customer service. Please note that calls.
This feels so ancient. I'm a chatter. Hello? Hello? Great. They obviously went, fuck that. Fuck that, they said.
Thank you for calling eBay customer service. Please note that calls may be recorded for quality or training purposes.
I'm going to clip this for a video. Right, we've decided we're going to call eBay now. We're live on YouTube at the moment. You'll see this in the video future. Let's see what they can do about it. There you go. I'll just clip that bit later, and then keep showing little bits of this. I just don't see the point, Vinyl. But that's just me. Like, if it works for you, great. Like this dude with the speakers already left me positive way before they even got sent back. So it's like, what's going on? Trying to keep me on the good side. I know you're the second person to say it. I'm just drinking. Oh, I don't have any. Barely drink Monster at all.
All our representatives are currently assisting other members. Please remain on.
You had me a minute ago. 3, 2, 1. Please note you may be cut off. Yeah. Second try, second luck. Cut me off the first time round. I wish, like, I'm going to invent something where hold music, you can press click 1 for hip hop, click 2 for pop, click 3 for jazz, and you can choose what sort of hold music you have. Hello, Victor. That's genius. Quality content. Winding me up now. Come on. Well, Hanson, we're all ready for a phone call. I don't do phone calls in life. You ring me, I'll wait till you. I'll wait until the phone stops and I'll text you and go, "What's up?" Yeah, they will. A lot of people do that anyway at the minute. Brian. That's Ricky. Nope. I've just realised he's kept my stuff as well. Documents inside.
Hello, thank you for contacting eBay customer service. My name is Anna.
Hello.
For the security of this account, could you please provide me your first and last name?
Ricky Lee.
Thank you so much. And could you please provide me your user ID or your email address?
Ricky Resells.
Thank you so much, sir. So I need to spell that for you just to confirm that I have the correct spelling. So I have R like Robert, E like Edward.
No.
Q.
So it's Romeo Indigo, Charlie Kilo Yankee, Romeo Echo, Sierra Echo, Lima Sierra.
Okay, thank you so much. Just one moment, sir.
No problem. Crack on, drone. Found them.
Sorry, sir, I think I didn't get it correct.
That's okay. What else? What else would you like from me?
So I have Ricky.
Yep, and then Resells. So
Sales.
yeah.
R-E-S.
Yep.
Like Sam.
Yep.
A like Apple.
No.
L like Larry.
No, just change the A from Apple to E to Edward. So Resells.
Oh, okay. And then it's double L like Larry or just?
Yep, double L like Larry and an S for sweet. We've done it.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, sir. Okay. Yes, I have it.
The account should have a picture of me on it with my pretty face.
A picture of you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing this. You can't see me, but this is what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, sir. So I can see that you opened your account 9 years ago. Thank you for your loyalty. And please tell me, what can I resolve for you today?
So I've been advised to call you. I was actually speaking to eBay on chat, and they said the best thing to do is call up your lovely department because you can handle it better. So that's what I'm doing first of all.
Uh-huh.
I've had an issue. I've had a return request opened up, and I feel like I'm being diddled, swindled, and played with. So I sold some speakers. You might be able to see the return in front of you. I'm not 100% sure what you can see on your screen, but he told me that the speakers arrived damaged. Now, what I find strange is he's decided to open them all up with a screwdriver, tinker around inside, screw them back together, and send them back. So my concern is he's taken parts out that he wanted and he sent me back the junk. I've got them in front of me now. I've recorded myself opening the video, and just to make sure that what I thought was happening, and that's where we're at now. So obviously I don't feel too blessed about refunding him and just him. I know that was a lot of information.
Yes, so the item that you received back from the buyer is damaged.
It's completely battered. And I've got pictures that they sent me showing that they have opened up the unit. In my message thread, I know you guys have access to all of that. He sent me pictures showing me the item unscrewed and undone. And obviously when I've got it back, he screwed it all back together again and sent it back to me. But his mess up was he sent me the pictures of him opening it all up. So he's interfered, was tampered with it. And it's completely broken, completely battered. And more packaging. Oh, just beautiful. Messing it all up.
And excuse me, sir, by any chance, do you have the order number?
I do. I do indeed. It is 05 12843 04838.
Okay, thank you. Let me just confirm the item.
Yeah, it's speakers.
Okay, so this, yes, so it's Nation Denon SC and 50 bookshelf speakers wooden.
Yes, that's the one.
No, okay.
I don't normally call you with complaints. I normally manage to deal with it all myself and deal with it amicably, but I think I need a bit of help with this one.
Yes, okay. So actually, sir, in this case, I would need to transfer you to the right department, and they are going to further assist you.
Okay, no problem. I look forward to it.
I am going to tell them the issue and give them the order number as well.
Okay, I'm guessing you're going to transfer me across. Look, some lovely hold music this time.
Yes, sir. Let me contact them. Just one moment, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Passing of the department, of course, obviously. Happy birthday to me! Come on! I thought a buyer had done the same with the G-Tech Hoover, had swapped it for their broken one and sent it back saying it wasn't working. It does happen. Babs don't see much improvement in this. You've not witnessed this yet. I could fall on my arse in a minute, but I'm confident. I've got some things up my sleeve. Let's watch. A goose! Joining a live stream, listen to whole music, yeah. Sorry about that. 5 minutes of your life gone already without getting anywhere, no improvement. No, but this is going to add to my video. I'll be chopping this a little bit up. I'll be coming back to my live stream and chopping this segment up as all part of the story, you know? It's fine. It's all worth it in the end. Laugh if you lose. Matt, if I lose, I'm blocking you. Ian! Have I missed you? Is his face open him? No. How are you, mate? You really thought she'd sort it? Of course, it's not a plan. Yeah, so we're going to help you. Just not me. We've gone through all of this. Just not me. All right, somebody else will. Although, life in the old dog yet. Shit, my fingers are stuck. Yes, the birthday giveaway is. I'm giving you my. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for contacting eBay customer service. This is Francesca. For account security, can I have your first and last name?
Ricky Lee.
Thank you so much for that one. So yeah, I see you opened up your account 9 years ago. Thank you for loyalty. So the next representative actually told me in regards to this Mission Bena, the bookshelf speakers, right?
Correct. Yes, the bookshelf speakers.
Mm-hmm. So what happened here is that the buyer already returned back the item, but it was actually damaged, right?
Completely wrecked, and you can see on their photos they sent me that they had already tampered with the item.
Okay, I see. Let me just further investigate on what happened here, and I will be going to check here on the eBay messages, okay?
Of course, yeah. If you go to the messages, you'll see the photos he sent me. They're all unscrewed.
Oh, I see.
And then obviously when I just assumed that was broken and that was the damage that he was claiming. And then when I got them back and they was all screwed back in, it made sense that he'd unscrewed them, been inside, and who knows what he's done when he's been inside, you know?
Yes, sir. Okay, I have already seen here the item.
Matt, where's your bloody confidence, bro? Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry to put this on you this time of the day.
I'm so sorry, sir. So just to update you, sir, I'm still checking in regards to this one so that I can protect you, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate your help.
No worries, sir.
Do you want a trip? It's a snake.
Okay. So I will be still investigating further in regards to this, okay?
Thank you. Hester, we don't need that negativity around here.
I hear that this buyer opened up this return request since March 18th. So for this one, sir, is it okay if I can actually request for 1 to 2 minutes to hold this call, if that's okay with you?
Yeah, of course. It take all the time you need.
Okay, thank you so much. Please stay on the line, sir.
Thank you. Oh, the negativity in the chat. Come on. Where are you? Kicklocks. Hester, we're not having this. This is a battle. You're watching something proper. Or should we say, what is it? Nah, none of that, mate. We're talking jab, 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 hook. Bosh, sneak you in. We're boxing here, mate. We're having a scrap. Easy winning coming. Come on, Milo. We love you. You got this, Ricky. The seller sealed their own fate by including photos of the speakers disassembled. Not a chance in hell. The buyer is always right. We're not having it. I'm going to refund you and the buyer. But she'll say only in this instance. It's been 84 years. Ricky is still on the phone to eBay. The China had never been used. Titanic was the ship of dreams. It was. It really was. Oh, they're on mute still. His charm will prevail. Crossovers are easy and cheap to replace. FFS. Why people put the stress and inconvenience? Apparently these ones are hard to get. He said it in the message himself. I've tried to source them, but I just can't find any. Interesting. I don't know.
Thank you so much for patiently waiting.
Thank you.
I'm still checking here on what are the options that we can do in regards with this so that I can probably protect you on this one. Since I know that you did your part as a seller and I don't want you to lose your money for this one, okay?
Thank you. Are sausages really made of cats and dogs?
Let me check for this.
That's just coincidence. Oh, took one. eBay punches. Ricky ducks. Ricky throws one back.
So for this one, sir, is it okay if I can actually ask again for 1 to 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And I will be documenting this one first.
Of course. Take as long as you need. I'm in no rush. I just want to get this sorted out properly. I believe you're the lady that can do that.
Yes. I will be helping you out on this one. No worries.
Thank you.
No worries. So I'm just going to put here this key. So you received a damaged one, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so this call will hold for 1 to 2 minutes, okay?
Of course. Thank you so much. Look forward to talking to you again. Bye. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Okay. Alright, so hold on. Let me check.
Top tip, never say goodbye when you're on hold. My God, that was scary. I thought I was about to lose 20 minutes there. Beanie. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me show you what he did, what he sent me. I'll probably lose it, but I'm having faith, mate. You gotta have faith. Can I zoom in on that? Can you see they're unscrewed from their base? That's it, unscrewed. Bear in mind, I've filmed myself reopening this. They arrived screwed back in. That's unscrewed. That's how they should be. It's unscrewed that. I thought that's just damaged and they've all popped off or something. It wasn't until I saw that I was like, oh, okay, cool. No.
Hi Ricky, thank you so much for patiently waiting for me. So I would just like to check you here, and I'm still consulting this one for our specialist so that I can be able to protect you. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this call will hold for 1 to 2 minutes again. Okay, I'm so sorry with this one, sir.
That's okay. I'm okay with it. I know it's a bit of a confusing one.
Alright, so please stay on the line, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Brian, pack it up. Pack it in. Stop it! Stop it! Naughty Brian! Stop it! Good luck with the Philippines customer service. No, man, they're the best. They're the best. Once you can get past the slight language barrier, beautiful people. Transfer to someone else could be incoming. Yeah, imagine that.
Hi, sir. I'm still again, so I'm so sorry. I'm just going to consult this on the other side, okay?
That's okay, no problem.
All right, thank you.
I don't like it when they come in like, hey, Ricky! And then they come in, hey, Ricky. Come on, Frifton Bean. Just reading the cards out without. Honestly, the refund's like 59 quid as well. It's nothing. I don't mean that in a horrible way. It's nothing. I don't mean that in like, oh, 59 quid. It's principle here. I like the battle. We're battling. The buy won't ruin my birthday. It's all right saying something's damaged in transit, but then you just put it back in the box, don't you? And send it back. You don't go unscrewing it. Why else do you want to look inside at these drivers that are very hard to source? Mr. Audio Engineer. These are all things he said. This is gripping stuff, isn't it? If she says, sorry, when she says, we're going to refund you, should I just scream, yes, down the front? No, I don't. Not principal, mate. Would you purchase your £50 note? No, no. Watching while cleaning and painting the walls. Man, I'm painting the walls and all. I've only got until 5 o'clock. A1 stream today, so okay. Odds have changed. Oh, 4-1 now. Yeah, shake the speakers if they're rattling in their hooks. It has been passed back a bit though, innit? I'm a little bit like I've lost a very small amount of confidence, but I've got faith. I believe this is something I can have faith and I can believe in.
Hi, Sir Ricky. Thank you so much for patiently
That's
waiting.
okay.
So we're still investigating this one, and I am so sorry that it takes long for this one to investigate. Let me check.
That's okay. Life is life.
Alright, so I will be going to consult this again, okay? Thank you.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you. Obviously, I'm with it. Odds on now, innit? Yeah, what an investigator. Mark, what do you reckon? I don't know. Let's ask Steve. Steve, what do you reckon? Oh, I don't know. Speak to Wendy when she's back. Wendy, you got a minute? That's all that's happening. Solid hold music, to be fair. That's terrible. What are you talking about? Jokes on you. She's in the chat. Well, I've been nothing but complimentary towards her, actually. That's what I care if she is. Don't let me get scammed. I'm cooling down now. I'm cooling down. What's happened? You know what's happened, Eddie? Eddie. Tell him your story if you can be able to type it. I can't be able to go into it. I need to concentrate on this fight. Your 1 day thing. Tell me about the 1 day. You bring me sunshine. Anybody who's just joined recently, you are currently listening to eBay's Hold Music. We are trying to not get suckered out of some dosh because I'm a stubborn.
Hi, Sir Ricky. So I'm just going to check on you in regards to this one, since I'm still consulting this one on our specialist. Okay?
That's okay. Your specialist must be busy today.
Yes, ma'am. And sir, and we are still investigating further on this one. Okay? And I am so sorry that you're waiting for it long.
That's
for a
okay.
long time for
I don't
this.
mind. I don't mind.
Thank you so much. So please stay on the line, sir. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
26 minutes I've been on, so if they don't help me, I'll charge £2 a minute. She said, Sir Ricky, yes. Get to know. She called me madam as well first. What's laughable? This is I'm doing this mainly for the content, Gareth. This is mainly for a video later. And also principal. Yeah, when she was like, hey Ricky. That's something else, that, isn't it? I'm driving, can't type really. Fair enough. Basically, the same clause as mine when they said no, because we're not claiming because anything 20 years is classed as antique to them. Eddie had a DS and the release date was 14th of March or something, 2000, 2004, whatever it was. It basically was one day over. Likes are free, guys. Likes are free. Yes, they are. Play Owen Paul. Waste of time over it. But pop copyright. Listen to it. Oh, fair. Nah. Got a feeling she's going to come back in the next 2 minutes. Like next 20 seconds. 17, 16, 15. Let's see how ominous we are. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello.
Thank you so much for patiently waiting. So I'm still checking here, okay? I am so sorry. I deeply apologize for this one.
It's okay.
So I'm still checking here our policy in regards to this, okay?
Of course, you do what you need to do.
Thank you so much for your patience, sir.
That's okay. You're welcome. Thank you for helping.
No worries, sir. So I will be going to hold this call again, sir, okay? Thank you.
Absolutely. I don't know. I'm just messing with it, Jim. Hey Ricky, you're so fine. I had a new eBay trying to scam me Christmas on a PS5 controller. Yeah, they do stuff like that, don't they? That's what I'm saying. I don't care if they are watching the stream. Hope they are. Then you can realise that I'm here to fight. They're offering all this protection stuff for us sellers. Prove it. Where is it? Hello, Brian. Brian's in. Everyone smashed the thumbs up for an eBay sale. Yep. If you hit like right now on this stream, you might actually get an eBay sale in the next 2 minutes. That's just what I've heard. Yeah, make sure don't press hang up. To be fair, hang up's a big red button. Mute's a little white one. Hoorah! Is this a speaker thing? What's the latest? Yeah, I'm trying to get the case overturned. Not overturned, but sorted out. I'll take this off, otherwise I'm going to pull it over my head all the time. When's the new video out? I've not edited it yet. That's the sales video. You're in that one though. Oh, speaking of hoorah, hoorah! No, adverts again on live. FFS, how dare you earn a bit of dough for standing there? Shabata! Check the battery percent, loads. This one, or the one before that? I got this from Charity Shop, I think. It's, what do they call it? Made by veterans. When you've already hit the like button, Ryan, what happens is you get double sales before midnight. That's what I've heard. I hope they are, Brian, if I'm honest. I hope they are.
Hi, sir. Thank you for patiently waiting. So
Thank you.
I'm almost done with investigating with this one, okay? So
That's
please,
okay.
sir, may I stay on the line?
Sure, thank you. Do you reckon they have to come back every 2 minutes or something to sort of say? Do you reckon they have to come back every 2 minutes or something just to sort of let you know that they're still waiting? Are you going to message some shit after it's sorted? No. Leather bag, retro. Retro. No, this is not between me and the bar anymore. Me and the buyer's out of the equation. This is now between me and eBay and or courier company. Once this happens, forget about the buyer. It's not in the buyer's hands anymore. There's nothing the buyer can or will or whatever do. It's nothing to do with them anymore. If somebody tries to scam you and they open a case and stuff, once that's all done, it's now between you and eBay. And action fraud and all these different options you've got and complaints procedures and appeals. It's nothing to do with the customer anymore. Even once this is done, nothing to do with him. Take that out of your mind. The customer's just the middle person at this point.
Hi, sir, Ricky.
Hello.
I'm still checking here on this one since, okay.
That's okay.
So, do you happen to have, an option there to send a partial refund, or do you want to partially refund this one, or no?
I don't have the option to do that because somebody, I think one of you guys, somebody at eBay just put a hold on it for me or something, and then it didn't give me the option to do that. But also, I feel like, I mean, if that's what I had to do, then that's what I would do. But I feel like a partial refund is kind of way out of what's happened here. Like, if I was to do that on every sale that I got on eBay, I'll be out of money all the time. People can just scam you all the time. That's my concern. But obviously, I'll do whatever I need to do. I'll take any advice.
All right, sir. No worries, since I also wanted to protect you on this one. So, okay. I see here that you have already escalated this one today.
Well,
further checkup.
Yeah, I didn't actually escalate it. I just said to them, I needed a couple more days to get the package back. So it was next door, and they said, "Oh, we'll hold it for you." So then when they did that, it escalated. Apparently, I don't know what that meant.
Yes, sir. And I can see here that the other agent hold this for 3 days, right?
Correct. Yeah, but I don't need the hold anymore. I just need to get it sorted.
Okay.
But I'm okay to wait as long as you need, of course.
I'm still checking here regarding on the options or that I can do in regards to this one again.
Of course.
So I will be going to properly document this one since we cannot be able to override or cancel this hold for 3 days.
Yeah.
So our next escalation will be or escalating this case will be after on 3 calendar days. It will be on the 28th.
So what? So I'm confused. So what happens? So what? Now we leave it for 3 days now.
Yes, sir. We needed to finish this claim or on hold first for 3 calendar days. But no worries, I am going to document here on this one that you received a damaged item from the buyer. And I will be going to protect you on this one, sir, okay?
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That sounds promising.
No worries, sir. Since I have already confirmed everything here on my end, and actually, as per checking everything, and I am so sorry with the delays or a long time for waiting for me, sir, since I really wanted to protect you on this one. Okay?
Okay, thank you. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let me finish this one first before I let you go, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm done with having documentation for this one. So before I let you go, sir, do you have any questions to ask?
No, that's all good. Thank you so much for the documentation and your work on it. You've worked really hard, and I do appreciate it. And hopefully, we can get this sorted out without me feeling a little bit bruised.
I am so sorry with this one, sir. So, but no worries. I have already fully documented this on my end, and I will make sure that I will protect you on this one. Okay?
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
No worries, sir. Thank you. And this is again Francesca with eBay Customer Service. Have a great day, sir, and take care.
You have a great day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That's good enough for me. I'm going to protect you on this one. Just got to wait 3 days, and then I'll be protected. So we'll see. Not sure. She sounds Indian or maybe from Philippines. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you wait 3 days, this will be an unsolved case. Hide the same unresolved case. What does that mean? Be careful. That may be an unresolved case here. It won't be. It can be if they want, but then I'll just appeal it. So I've got it on live stream of the lady talking here. Timestamp 132. Siri, make a note. Timestamp 125 onwards. Live stream. eBay. It's fine. She said that she will protect me. It's a win. It's just not an instant win. It's a win in 3 days. I'll get scary emails now saying your case has been escalated, your case has been this, your case has been that. And then 3 days later, I'll be sorted. Could he still leave negative? No, he's already left positive. And even if he did leave negative, once a case has gone through escalation and then leave negative, you can get it removed. But there's a lot of people don't think about when it comes to this. Please finish the call with love you. I think I should have done, shouldn't I? So what happens after the 3 days? Why not UK English speaking option with these companies? I mean, she did a great job, I thought. Dean is on the minute. Put the phone down and call him again. No, it's okay. I can't work out what's going on. This chat's turned a little bit. This chat's turned a little bit dodgy, innit? You can't use the recording if you didn't ask permission to record the call. Just saying. No, but I can tell them when they did. I can tell them when they did it. I'll say the lady said, and then I'll say if you like to refer to your call that you recorded, that you told me you was recording at the beginning of the chat, around about the 125-minute mark, you'll hear that she said that I am protected. Thank you. Is now Cubic customer service is now versus 5 years ago. Is so good. It's so much better, isn't it? It is better. Yeah, but there was a recording warning at the beginning of the call from eBay. Yeah, there was. So I'll just say to them, if you go to your call, I am requesting the information that you have on me that of the recorded call, Freedom of Information Act. I can request that call recording and say if you refer to 1 hour, whatever it was, the 25-minute of the phone call, you'll hear her say that she is willing to and she is going to protect me on this one. I think was it a dab they do? So there we go. That's the update on that one. Appreciate you all for being here. I love you, and I'll see you in 3 days. Ta-da!